Thanks for joining me today, talking about Teams Premium within the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. Many of you are probably familiar with Teams, the product itself. One thing I wanted to touch on is a function called Teams Premium. It's an enhanced license for Teams. It is a per user license cost. We deal a lot with Teams calling, so making and receiving phone calls through Teams directly, which is one less layer of things to worry about. You don't need a desk phone. You can just use Teams to do everything. So many people use Teams to do communications internally, and you can expand this to be external. And you get all of your functionality and all of your sort of standard phone features, like an IVR where you press 1 for this, 2 for that, 3 for this. There's a directory, so you can search up people by their name. You can input voice commands into this system to navigate through these menus using voice. There's a transcription feature, so if you leave a voicemail, you get it transcribed. And if you're using something like Copilot, you can run AI across your transcriptions, get a summary of your calls and things like that, which is really helpful. But one area it's always been lacking is it doesn't really have any sort of reporting. It doesn't really have any way to manage queues nicely to see out of the box, to sort of see how many people are answered which calls, the average wait time, that sort of thing. One thing that Teams Premium brings is an app called Queues within Teams, and that Queues app is an extension of Teams calling. And of that extension, you can see a lot more information. And with that information, you can see, the average call length time, where the calls went to, analytics on the calls. That's very helpful. But the best thing about it is you only need to license Teams Premium for the users who need the Queue app. So typically these would be managers or people who are looking after that aspect of the business. So you can basically get 1 or 2 licenses, give it to a few key staff, and then they can see all of that calling information at their fingertips. Really helpful. Just thought I'd do a quick video touching on that. And any questions, let me know.